The Plunge, a historic building here in El Segundo that's produced numerous CIF championships, even produced Olympic athletes, and has served the El Segundo community for numerous years. Well, today it's writing a new chapter in its history books. This is the remodel chapter, and it begins right now.
This is a very, very exciting moment, not just for me, but for this entire community.
Being, a quote-unquote a beach city is that we're going to have people that are ready to go to the ocean, be able to be lifeguards or do whatever they want, but anytime they get around the water, they'll be comfortable. So I think that's going to serve the entire community, the kids, and honestly, it'll be great to see the tradition of great aquatics come back to El Segundo.
This facility opened in the 1940s, so it's going on 80 years old. So this project has been in the works for at least 20 years, I would say. So we've had hundreds of community members, stakeholders, elected officials that have contributed all along the way to get where we are today. So it really has been a truly community effort.
Oh, it feels just wonderful. I mean, this is a special day. I mean, this pool has been here for approximately 80 years, and in this historic, gorgeous building, and to be able to today kick off the groundbreaking to turn it into what it should be in the 2020s, a state-of-the-art facility for this day and age, but yet being able to restore and maintain the historic building.
This facility has been the cornerstone of El Segundo for so many years, and I would be hard-pressed to believe there's a resident in this community that hasn't been touched by this facility in some way. Either came here to swim as a kid, brought their own kids, learned to swim here as an elementary school student years ago. This is the community's pool.
I grew up swimming here. I was one of those classes where we used to come once a week to swim. My kids grew up swimming here. It's just a place for people to come together to let off some steam, have some exercise, and just enjoy being in El Segundo.
I've been swimming in this pool since I was literally 1 year old, my mom bringing me down here, going to the back into the little pool because I hadn't graduated up to the big pool yet, and I just stayed with it. You've heard from Henry Stewart. Coach Stewart is one of the most wonderful individuals ever. He was my water polo and swim coach. Spent a ton of time here. Henry was already here. Eurosari was actually my freshman water polo coach. It was the last year, as I choose to say, I was the breaking straw for him. He took one look at me in my class and said, "I think I'm done."
Eurosari, obviously the namesake for this property, incredible, most storied, I think, if not the most storied, one of the most storied water polo coaches of all time. Many Olympians from his tutelage, CIF teams. I think there's like 13 CIF teams, crazy numbers.
Oh, he was an old school, very stern individual. You try to have a little bit of fun, and he would let you get about that much, and then it was back to business. And a wonderful man, obviously. I had so many kudos for him, but it was really unique because I had always heard stories about him, and then I really didn't get to meet him until my freshman year. And I was in awe, so yeah.
But also this facility was built right after the Depression. So with the WPA era, when they were going and building all these public infrastructure projects like Hoover Dam, et cetera, this is one of those properties that was built. And so it's beautiful, it's got that kind of Art Deco vibe to it, and we're really looking forward to be able to restore the facade, but then bring state-of-the-art equipment and technology into the experience in the facility.
Brings the community together, so couldn't be happier than to be involved in this.
Everybody, please follow all of the activity. You can follow our website at www.elsegundorecandparks.org to check for updates, and we're just thrilled. Can't wait to see you guys back here in December 2025.
We cannot wait to see what the finished product will look like next year. Until then, reporting for El Segundo Media, I'm Egidio Delio.